For the first time in as long as any of us can remember, we are finally able to shed some light on the history of our planet and conceivably our origins as a people. What we have found here is nothing short of miraculous. An ancient starship lost to the desert for 1,000 years. The structural damage it sustained, the compression patterns, the debris footprint, all of it is consistent with atmospheric penetration followed by ground impact. But why did it crash here? What happened? Many questions remain unanswered. We know that the satellite data we collected identified hundreds of similar sites scattered throughout the Great Banded Desert. Each one of these could be a wreck just like the Clash. It is safe to assume the Galcian have been exploiting these resources for years. Now it's our turn. Composed of exotic materials and compounds not native to our planet, each represents a potential treasure trove of untapped resources and alien technology we can leverage in our fight against the Galcian, and which may well hold the key to our survival on Kharak.
All crews, prepare to shipbreak.
Intel, detailed scans have identified one section of the Clash with energy readings far exceeding normal parameters. I'll begin salvaging there first. Once I've confirmed my shipbreaking plan works, we'll move out into the valley below and expand operations.
Copy that, Rachel. Deploying security teams to defend the inner perimeter.
Approaching the wreck now.
Copy that, Rachel. Proceed with shipbreaking operations.
We will need to use several demolition charges. I'll need to place the charges on the wreck and detonate them once I'm clear of the blast zone.
Understood.
Reading you, Command. Charges placed and enabled.
All right. Pull back to a safe distance and initiate detonation.
The charges can be detonated individually or as a group. There it goes.
Nice work.
We need to collect that artifact and return it back to the Capisi to research it. To load an artifact.
Module. Verify stability through the system. Copy that. Salvage array ready. RUs identified. Advance and evaluate.
Artifact recovered. Authentication confirmed.
Identified.
Acknowledged.
The artifact we recovered has been installed successfully. The Capisi is already registering a massive increase in available power.
Kharak Capisi power levels are surging. Nice find, Rachel.
Attention, Fleet. The artifact manifest is now available to review the latest science analysis and data. We must push out into the valley and salvage the remaining wreck sites before we run out of time.
Understood.
Reading you, Command.
CU field
Proceed.
expended.
Move.
Operations update.
Be aware. Scattered Galcian contacts detected near wreck locations in the valley. Ensure salvage teams are well defended.
Understood. Salvage teams form up and await orders.
Go for Capisi.
CU deposit depleted. I've updated the salvagers with the demolition charge schematic. They'll require CUs to produce new charges. Have enough RUs.
Understood.
Strike fighter online. Strike fighter ready for service. Intel, be advised. Hacking Galcian units is now available. By accessing their shared network, I can commandeer their vehicles.
If you can get them aboard the Capisi, our engineers can reconfigure their control systems. Once that's done, we can allocate them to our fleet.
Sounds like a plan.
Attempt to commandeer one of their units to confirm the system is operational. Salvage team is approaching another wreck site. Keep your eyes open for Gaussian strike teams.
Visual.
Reading you, Command. Research completed. Move out. CU field depleted. Move order confirmed.
Alert. Railgun down. A turret is under fire. Enemy railgun firing on friendlies.
Armor ready. Coordinates confirmed.
Support ready. Gaussian air units are probing our position.
Bell strike craft.
Anti-air turrets now available for construction. Anti-air turret templates loaded into the base runners. The main assault force will arrive soon.
Runner. Okay, time to roll.
Runner copies. Deploy a turret on tracking armored craft on approach.
CU's exhausted.
Armor, go ahead. Deploy smoke. Armor confirmed.
Armor vehicle taking effective fire.
Receiving.
Hostile railguns have opened up.
Deploy smoke screen. Receiving. All out.
Strike craft destroyed.
Target. Turn fire.
A railgun is taking effective fire.
Reading. Target designated. Fire at will.
Ready for command.
Hostile armor eliminated. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated.
Green line
Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending. PC copies.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe. Hostile strike craft down. One of our turrets is taking fire. New target. AA turret taking fire. Enemy railgun firing on friendlies. Unidentified craft on approach. Mark the bearing. Hostile range craft destroyed. Enemy airstrike inbound. Hostile interceptor destroyed. This is the captain.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines on. Strike craft destroyed. Anti-air turret under fire. Hostile railguns have opened up. Enemy railgun eliminated.
Send orders. Proceed to RU site. Reference your screens for primary disassembly sections.
Hostile light attack vehicle detected. Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned.
An RU site has been depleted. RU site exhausted. CU site exhausted.
Cruiser ready.
Hostile strike craft down. Hostile range craft destroyed.
CU field expended.
Attention. Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation.
Strike fighter ready for service. CU's exhausted.
Light attack vehicle is under fire. Hostile interceptor down. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. AA turret taking fire. Strike craft destroyed.
Support cruisers have been outfitted with anti-air defensive systems. CU deposit depleted. CU field depleted.
Unidentified hostile incoming. Confirmed. Authenticate. Hostile detector. Visual unconfirmed. Enemy armor on approach.
Vehicle returning for decommission.
Ready. Send. Alert. Support taking hostile fire. Enemy railgun firing on friendly. Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. Enemy railgun eliminated. A turret is under fire. PC copies. Anti-air turret under fire.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Hostile strike craft down.
Reporting. Copy that. Coordinates confirmed.
Enemy airstrike inbound. A sensors post is taking fire. Hostile interceptor destroyed. Hostile range craft destroyed.
Officer en route. New coordinates verified. I wonder if anyone survived this impact.
Enemy armor disabled. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. We got something on the horizon. Waiting for eyes on to authenticate. One of our turrets is taking fire. AA turret taking fire.
We're cleared to move.
Alert,
Rachel, move
hostile
now.
strike fighter in circulation. Support crews are under attack. Immediate fire support on that position.
It's amazing. This technology survived all these years exposed to the open desert. Renner copied. I wish I had a fully equipped lab to study this material in more detail.
Carrier here. Hostile light attack vehicle detected.
Standing by. Renner copies. Keep on target. Focus your fire.
Armored vehicle.
Intel, we found an artifact at this location. Looks promising.
Artifact position mark.
Great work. Continue salvaging.
Strike craft down.
Salvager ready.
Artifact recovered.
Deploying at next wreck site. Expecting Gaussian reinforcements.
Renner copies. We're moving out. Spool up.
Enemy contacts on the board.
Move out and be ready.
Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated.
We're moving.
Hostile craft in AO.
New coordinates
Maneuver for
verified.
visual confirmation.
Keep your screens clear. New information is coming in as we get deeper.
CU field expended. Copy that. Coordinates confirmed.
Enemy airstrike inbound. Alert. Rachel is under fire.
We lack sufficient RUs.
Salvager has been engaged. Strike craft destroyed.
We do not have enough RUs. Reporting.
Hostile armor eliminated. Hostile railguns have opened up.
Ready. Engage that.
Salvage teams. Sensor activity is increasing. Expect the main Gaussian force to arrive soon.
CU field.
We're going as fast as we can here. Understood. Keep your eyes open and be ready to pull back to the Capisi.
Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated.
Target locked in. Confirm fire support. Receiving. Keep steady. Reading you, command. Runner, move out and be ready.
Enemy railgun eliminated.
Move order confirmed. Be advised, an RU site has been exhausted of resources.
We've got a salvager under fire.
They're en route.
Hostile strike craft down.
Target.
Anti-air turret under fire.
It works. I've assumed control of the Gaussian vehicle.
No.
Sending it to the Capisi now. Reading you. Board's green. Reposition. CU deposit deleted.
Hostile on sensors. Authentication
The
pending.
latest from ops first. I sent it.
This is Rachel. Go ahead. RU site exhausted.
Runner, go ahead. New coordinates verified.
Standing by.
Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation. Alert. Rachel is in contact.
Go!
Strike craft destroyed.
Rachel moving out.
Hostile interceptor down.
Crews are ready. Copy. We're on the way.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach.
Runner is en route. We read you. Move out.
One of our salvage teams is approaching a wreck in the valley. Updates to follow.
Support ready. Move out.
Attention. Enemy contacts on the board.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Hostile strike craft down. A turret is under fire. Enemy armor disabled. AA turret taking fire.
Railgun reading you.
Hostile range craft destroyed.
Vehicle returning for decommission.
Red alert. Command carrier taking fire.
Runner copies. Reading you. Reading you. Runner copies. Runner copies. We're moving out. Spool up.
Intel, we found an artifact at this location. Looks promising. Great work. Continue salvaging.
Identified.
Be advised, all wreck sections at this site have been processed successfully.
For assignment.
That didn't take long. Galcian forces are responding to our salvage operations. Artifact
Galcian strike group confirmed on sensors. Redirect defensive forces to our salvage crew's position. We're being hailed by the Galcian carrier. Stand by to receive.
Hostile intercept.
Suggest carrier Khaleesi. There can be no hiding from the Galcian in the Great Desert. We are the desert. As before, you have violated this holy site. Only now you have chosen to destroy it, pillaging its sacred artifacts to serve your profane ambitions. You may go no further. Prepare to face the wrath of Sejuk and beg his divine forgiveness. I will pray for your soul.
Proximity warning in effect. Hostiles designated. Enemy.
The Galcian commander Kagan has cornered us. We are heavily outnumbered. They will mount their assault from all sides. We must stand our ground. All personnel, man your battle stations.
Support crews are under attack. Immediate fire support on that position.
Picking up sensor contacts all around us.
Officially authentic.
We must pull back to the Capisi. Spended.
Enemy
Confirmed. Get back to the Capisi immediately.
armor incoming.
Galcian units approaching. This is going to be close.
All available forces are to protect salvage crews and the Capisi. All other concerns are secondary.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot.
Be advised, the Galcian have deployed a new variant of their armored combat unit. It appears to have replaced its standard armament with a missile battery. This will allow it to function as both ground fire support and mobile AA.
Combat relay. Hostile production cruiser eliminated. Hostile armor eliminated. Interceptor taking fire. Combat relay. Hostile cruiser eliminated. Ready. Send.
CU's exhausted. CU site exhausted.
PC copy. Hostile range craft destroyed. Strike craft destroyed. Alert! The Kapisi is taking fire. Support crews are under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. Hostile railguns have opened up.
Take them apart.
Ready for orders. Target locked.
Enemy armor disabled.
We are being overrun.
Operations update. RUs in the region have been drained. Fighter coordinates.
Red alert. Command carrier taking fire. Dialed in. We're in the pipe.
Sedim reinforcements have arrived. I say again, Sedim reinforcements have arrived. All units, hold fast and maintain position.
Sakala, be advised. The enemy carrier Ashoka and her fleet have us surrounded.
Understood. We warned you and our coalition partners for years of the Galcian threat. We called for a total cleansing of the desert wastelands, but now this appears beyond our reach. I suggest we finish off these Critidim while we have the advantage.
Agreed.
The Galcian carrier has an escort of multiple cruisers. Recommend immediate advance on the Galcian position.
Kapisi, say again. Request targeting the siege cruiser positions.
Copy, Sakala. All units, move on those siege cruisers now.
Go ahead. New heading set. We're moving.
Reading.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn. Strike craft taking effective fire.
Kapisi, we are taking heavy fire. Request your forces target the Galcian siege cruisers near our location.
Engage. Provide fire light attack vehicles. Strike fighter taking hostile fire. Unknown inbound. Designating hostile.
Strike fighter ready
Battle
for
report.
service.
Hostile siege cruiser eliminated. Alert. Strike fighter lost. Battle report. Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Strike fighter online.
We got something on the horizon. Waiting for eyes on to authenticate. Hostile. All units assume convoy formation and stand by to pursue.
Personal log, Operations Officer Clea Soban, Expedition Carrier Kapisi. How many days have we been out here? Feels like weeks already. We've re-established communication with the North. Reports from Tyr are encouraging. Pockets of resistance have sprung up and are holding Galcian forces at bay. But for how long? Here, crew morale remains high despite the constant engagement with Galcian forces. I can't say enough about the men and women who've signed on, risking their lives for this expedition. Our goal feels almost impossible at times, but there is hope, and a will to succeed against all odds. For now, that will have to do.